what's up, and welcome back to my channel. All right, you know the drill. Please make sure you go to my website at letstalkdarling.com. Make sure you enter in your email. If you scroll on down to the bottom, you'll find a place to do that. That's just so we can stay in contact and I can send you messages in case I get booted off of here and I have no other way to communicate with you. And then make sure you scroll on up to the top where you can follow me on all my social media platforms where I post all day, every day, lots of good stuff, and I love to connect with you guys on there. Also, please make sure that you go to the join button on my YouTube page where you can become a member of the Let's Talk fam. Now that's going to be a really exclusive community just for my members. They are going to get exclusive content. They're going to get one-on-one time with me. They may even get videos that are only the members, and there's going to be prizes and giveaways and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a $100 gift card as soon as I get 50 people signed up. I also have some DVDs of Uncle Tom movie, which the people at uncletom.com were kind enough to send over to me to give away to you. All right. This one, y'all are going to laugh at. If you haven't seen this already, I don't know what planet you are on, but it's possible that you haven't seen it. I guess it kind of depends on who and what you follow. Thank God I follow everything out there just to make sure I stay on top of everything that's going on in the world. But the other day, this popped up on my timeline, and to tell you the honest truth, I thought it was a joke. Like, I didn't even watch it because I saw the title, and the title was VAX That Thing Up, okay? And I thought, oh, this is probably some parody thing. Like, I'm over the whole vaccine. I'm not even gonna click on this. But then it just kept coming up on my timeline and coming up on my timeline, so I had to watch it, and oh my God. We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna put a little clip in here, a couple of minutes in here for you guys to see, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts. But let me just say this. And Black people, you know I love you. You know I love you, okay? But y'all took the L for this one. Y'all took the L for this one because this is the most disgraceful thing I have ever seen in my life, okay? I also want to put a message out there to my people, the Latino community, and I want to let you know, don't you dare come out with a video like this. I don't want to see Mark Anthony. I don't want to see, who's that guy, Maluma or whatever his name is, or Jennifer Lopez. Nobody talking about some vaccine for some Latino-only dating site. Don't do it. Don't shame my people like that. Otherwise, I don't know, we're gonna have to part ways. But anyways, let me just tell you a little bit about what we're about to watch here. Prepare yourself, because you may not have ever seen anything so ratchet as this since the WAP video. But BLK Dating is a Black-only dating app. Okay, now it's actually been around since 2017. This is nothing new, but I guess they're trying to boost their users, or people that are using their app, I might say, by partnering with Juvenile, and let's see who else is in here, Manny Fresh, and a rapper named Mia X, who I've never heard about. Now, you know Juvenile and Manny Fresh from the original video called Back That Thing Up. So what they did was they took the lyrics from Back That Thing Up and the beat, and they turned it into Vax That Thing Up, okay? You're gonna hear it in a second, but let me just read what it says here. It says, BLK, the largest dating app made for Black singles, has partnered with rap legends Juvenile, Manny Fresh, and the mother of Southern gangster rap, Mia X, turning the iconic rap classic Back That Thing Up into the new vaccine anthem. Who knew we needed an anthem? The message is clear. Dating is better in all the ways once you're vaccinated. Black adults under the age of 40 are the most likely group to avoid the COVID-19 vaccination, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. I wonder why that is. Can anybody say Tuskegee experiment? Let's see. The U.S. Census Bureau, distrust of doctors and government, less access to vaccination centers, and online misinformation have all played a role. We hope this video is both entertaining and actionable. This track marks the first time in music history that artists from Cash Money Records and No Limit Records have collaborated in any official capacity. At BLK, we are all about making connections even beyond dating. Okay, now when you watch this video, you're going to see This video is not targeting all Black people, okay? This is targeting young Black people, people of a certain demographic, the more urban hip hop community, Black individual, not everybody, okay? It's not targeting the middle class, Black family. In regards to dating, it's not even really targeting people who are serious about dating. This video is targeting people who just want to hit it and quit it, but they want to make sure that you are vaxxed first, okay? We're gonna go into some thoughts about this, but let's just get into watching some of this video so you guys know what I'm talking about. So I will be right back after you see this.
You finna online date chat, find a mate chat, open up BLK ass, okay yeah, profile picture looking tight chat, nice chat, got your bio reading right chat, precise chat, but before you find a date chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go vaccinate chat, get it straight chat, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, no holding hands, chick. But when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shawty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, ain't playing emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up. Dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up. Girl, you look.
All right, you guys saw that. You guys heard that. I feel embarrassed for Black folks just watching this, to tell you the honest truth. You guys saw, I even put it up there with the caption so you guys could actually see the lyrics if you weren't quick enough to pick them up. But they were talking about meet up at the spot, yeah, so we can get it on, yeah, eggplant emojis, I like the way you hold me. Like I said, this is not trying to connect people for serious dating. This is for hookups, okay? Now, I want to, you know how I always love to come with the facts, okay? You know how I always love to come with the facts. But what people really need to question here is, why is it that they come out with this talking about COVID, but yet HIV and other ailments and diseases impact the Black community much greater than COVID does? You can look at the numbers, and although they're actually telling you that COVID has negatively impacted the Black community a great deal, the statistics actually don't show that, okay? The reason why people of Black descent or Hispanic descent get more impacted by not just COVID, but by anything, okay, is because of our diets and lifestyles. Now, not that all of us eat that way or all of us have a lack of physical activity in our life, but we are not known for having the most healthiest of diets. We are not known for maintaining our average weights, okay? In our communities, Black and Hispanic communities, obesity is a huge problem. Heart disease is the #1 killer of both Black and Hispanic people, okay? So why they're only targeting, well, you can get on this app, but you got to get vaccinated, is beyond me. Now let's talk about HIV, because HIV has been the killer of Black people for a very, very long time. Let's talk about some statistics, okay? Now this is from a couple years back, so this is not the most current, okay? So I imagine that it's gotten worse since then. But it says in 2018, African Americans and Blacks accounted for 42% of the 37,968 new HIV diagnoses in the United States and dependent areas. Of the 37,968 new HIV diagnoses in the US and dependent areas in 2018, 42% were among adults and adolescent African American Blacks. 31% of them were men and 11% of them were women. This is just looking at the Black community, okay? In 2018 in the United States, the death rate for African Americans was higher, 16.3% per 100,000, compared with any other racial ethnic group, 2.5 for whites, And in 2018, African American Blacks represented 43% of all deaths of people diagnosed with HIV, okay? A recent study showed that African Americans and Blacks diagnosed with HIV are less likely than other groups to be linked to care, retained in care, receive treatment, and achieve adequate viral suppression, okay? So there's a whole lot, and I'll link it in here if you wanna look at the statistics, okay? But I also looked up what's the #1 killer of Black people, aside from other Black people, because that's another statistic, is gun violence, right? But yet we're talking about the COVID vaccine. Diabetes, okay? 60% more common in Blacks than in whites. Blacks are up to 2.5 times more likely to suffer a limb amputation, up to 5.6 times more likely to suffer kidney disease than other people with diabetes. Next on the list is asthma, lung cancer, strokes, high blood pressure, all kinds of stuff, okay? And again, a lot of this is related to our lifestyle. So I want to go back to the video, because the video really is just sending a poor message. It's basically putting Black people in a box, #1, okay? It's making you guys all look like hood rat, sleep around, you know, all you care about is the hit it and quit it, the booty shaking, the twerking, whatever you want to call it. It's putting you in this box and is saying to you, well, as long as you get this vaccination, you're good to date, okay? Let's not talk about the fact that you're probably gonna leave that date pregnant. The guy that, you know, hit it and quit it with you ain't probably gonna call you again. And then you are going to be you're gonna have a fatherless child that you're gonna have to raise on your own. And then you're gonna be impacted by poverty. You're probably gonna get into an abusive relationship. There's all kinds of other factors that they're not talking about in this video. And that's what really makes me angry about it, aside from this video just being altogether stupid, okay? I don't know if Manny Fresh and Juvenile are just hurting for money. I mean, I'm sure they are hurting for money, because I haven't seen anything from them recently, unless they're producing other projects on the side. But I mean, come on, guys. Like, Back That Thing Up was a hit. Everybody liked it. I mean, I even liked it back in the day. I might even, you know, just a little bit if it came on now. But Vax That Thing Up, nobody's trying to hear that. Nobody is trying to hear that. Now, you can go and look at this BLK dating app for yourself. It's very similar to something like Tinder. I don't know if that's the one where you swipe left or right if you like somebody. But I actually watched somebody do a review on the app just to kind of get an idea of what it was. And you're not going to go on there to find somebody who is like a professional or anything like that. There's nothing but ass cheeks on that app, you know, women showing all their body parts, you know, not serious dating material. Now, let me clue you into one last thing, Black folks, before we end this video, because I know y'all are saying, well, we deserve to have a dating app because, you know, we have eHarmony and we have Christian this, that, and the other, and we have even a farmer's dating app or whatever. There's all kinds of stuff out there. I don't think, to my knowledge, that there's an app out there that only allows a certain color of people. Although if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But here's something you guys need to know. You can meet Black people on eHarmony, okay? There are Black people on eHarmony. Also, if you get out of your house and go somewhere and socialize, wherever you want to go socialize, wherever you want to go meet people, there are probably going to be Black people there too as well. So I'm going to close by saying that, but I want to know what you guys think in the comments box below. Please make sure you like this video. Please make sure you share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to come back for another one. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one. Bye-bye.